Yeah, so this is obviously a major loss on a number of levels. When I reached out to the West Jordan Police Department today, they just said emotionally none of their handlers were ready to talk about the loss of Canine Officer Maya. And with the kind of work that these dogs are able to do, they are hard to replace. J.D. Howard owns Harrisville Working Dogs near Ogden, training dogs to sell to departments like SIG here.
Platz. Hey, Platz.
And working with departments to train the dogs they have.
Tracking, trailing, explosives, narcotics, patrol. Good boy, good boy.
He says dogs can train with their officers for months.
I don't think you get much closer than that. They're your partner.
For handlers in West Jordan, right now is a difficult time.
I can't imagine the loss that he had to withstand for that.
And Howard says from a cost perspective, working canines can be hard to replace.
A lot of dogs come from overseas, so fairly expensive. Coming in at about 10 to 15 months old. Usually cost departments $10,000 to $12,000 for a green dog, and then they have weeks and weeks of training on top of that.
For smaller departments, Howard says the money can be hard to come by, but the results can be invaluable.
Bigger departments, I don't think the money is that big of an issue. They understand that the dog is worth way more than what they're buying it for ultimately. Yes. The amount of apprehensions they get just having a dog there is huge. The amount of drugs they can pull off the street is amazing compared to what humans can do.
And even about a decade after he got started, Howard still looks forward to those calls about one of his dogs doing their job.
The officer sending me calling and saying, I found this much dope, or we got this apprehension. It's pretty fulfilling.
And even in tragic cases like Officer Maya's, those canines make a difference.
That dog's life probably saved many lives that day.
Now, if you'd like to stream Officer Maya's funeral or be a part of the procession that the city of West Jordan will be having, we've posted more information on KUTV.com. Live in Salt Lake City, Haley Crumble home, KUTV 2 News.